There's Channel V's What You Want, Pretty Fly for a White Guy, The Offspring just there. It's been a bit of a punk afternoon all day today. We just saw Gob perform live. Their latest album, Foot in Mouth Disease, is out now. Another album that's been re-released to coincide with her Australian tour is Let Go from Avril Lavigne. Perhaps our biggest crowd is here today. We've had big crowds for the Foo Fighters, Jamiroquai, Craig David, but none quite so keen as the crowd today. Please, at Channel V HQ, make a welcome Avril Lavigne. Have a seat, Avril. And of course, Evan, guitarist in the band. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Now, hello, welcome.
Pardon?
Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I've been dumbstruck. We had Kelly Rowland here a week ago. You know Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child? She was wearing Ugg boots as well. Where did you find Ugg boots?
I actually got them as a gift when I arrived here in Australia.
And are they working for you? They look very stylish.
They're very comfortable.
Very comfortable. Evan, no Ugg boots for you today?
I can't afford them.
Evan's got
You can't afford them. They're expensive stuff. Now, where are the other guys in the band today?
Pardon?
Where are the other guys in the band today?
Couple of them, one went home. Charlie went home.
Everybody, mostly everybody went home. A couple people stayed behind, vacation.
Your tour finished 4 days ago, but you stayed in Australia for this show here today.
I stayed here 4 days so I could be here today. Yep. And Evan?
We're very grateful for that. So what did you do in your time off?
I went to Noosa.
You went to Noosa?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that like the longest break you've had in the last 12 months or so?
It was a lot of fun. Spent some time on the beach. It was good.
And what do you do after Australia? You go home to rest?
Go home. Yeah, and try to live a normal life for a bit.
When was the last time you were at home?
When was the last time you were home? A long time ago.
What's the first thing you do when you get home, you reckon?
First thing? It's just kind of hibernate for a couple of days. Sleep. Just get away from everybody and everything.
Okay. We've been talking today about who would be a good match for Avril Lavigne. Some people suggesting Craig Nichols from the Vines. Other people suggesting Fred Durst. A lot of people thinking that you and Evan would be a good match.
No, Evan's just my friend.
We're best friends.
We're best friends.
Is there anyone special that you call when you get home?
No.
No?
No one special.
Damn.
But, so, I gotta ask you guys, did you guys like Gob? Awesome. You know who I really like?
I thought you were leaving then already.
I like Craig from Gob. I've got his name tattooed on me.
She just got that.
He said that, you guys were tight. Now we know. It's on. Far out.
Actually, he's married.
He's married. That doesn't make any difference. Do you reckon the success that you've found in the last 12 months has changed you at all? Are you a different person?
No.
No?
I've learned a lot and I've grown and experienced a lot, but I'm not like a bitch or anything now.
Are you sick of all the attention that you get? Does it wear you down?
It's weird sometimes. Yeah. But it's only a good thing, right?
Yeah, sure. Well, it's part and parcel of singing. What's been the highlight of your shows in Australia? We heard you took some anger out on a chair at one of your shows.
Oh yeah.
We've seen you soak the crowd, bathe the crowd.
They put a
in
crappy
water.
bench on the stage.
Yeah.
Horrible.
We do it for an encore. I come out and I play 2 songs. I sit down on a stool and we do it. Evan and I do acoustic songs. And my stool was I kept falling off it and sliding, so I just got mad and I kicked it and I said, "Fuck the stool." and everybody did that. It was kind of cool. And then I said sorry because I felt bad because I was a little kid. But sorry. And what else did you say?
Bathing the crowd in water.
Oh yeah, kids like to throw bottles at you sometimes. Thanks, Robbie, too. And like people were throwing water on me one time, and I just grabbed my bottle and dumped it on them. I'm like, if you're gonna pour water on me, I'm gonna pour water back on you.
I liked it. They copped it hard. Is it that you do have a lot of very young fans? Does that play on your mind when you're out and about? Do you kind of worry about setting a good example for people?
I mean, I'm not a bad person. I'm not gonna set a bad example. So, I mean, I don't go out of my way to try to set a great example. I just kind of be me and just do what I do and say what I do. So, you know, but yeah, I do kind of watch my language sometimes.
Occasionally. Even is she a tough girl to work with?
Absolutely not. She's it's weird to me because she's my boss, but she's the coolest person that I know, and it's a pleasure working with her.
Very cool.
Evan's pretty cool too.
It was the show we saw at the Entertainment Centre was fantastic. You covered a Green Day song in there. What other covers have you done on this tour?
Green Day rocks. Yeah. Knocking on Heaven's Door also. We did cover that song. That was a song that Evan and I recorded when we were in London, England, like a couple months ago for a compilation album for War Child. And we did like an acoustic version of it for this album called Songs of Peace, and it goes out to like help children who've been affected by the war. So it was really cool that we got to do that.
Cool. Are there any Australian bands that you'd want to cover?
You can't hear what I'm saying, can you?
No, nothing at all. Yeah, no.
He keeps nodding his head.
You like Vegemite, sure.
So you're a wanker?
Yeah. Are there any Australian bands that you'd want to cover?
Australian bands?
Space Like Alice.
Space Like Alice. They open for us.
What about Silverchair or AC/DC? Do they make an impact on you at all?
Silverchair rocks.
I don't know Silverchair that much, but I know that I should know them a lot more, shouldn't I?
Each to their own. You've picked up some Ugg boots, which is good. What else do you want to leave Australia with, apart from a koala?
Lots of pictures, lots of memories.
Yeah.
Had a good time here.
Brew jerky. They sell brew jerky in our hotel.
Brew jerky?
I'm going to take some home.
Oh, I saw kangaroos today.
Kangaroo beef jerky.
Ew.
Ouch. Now, we've heard word that Skater Boy has been optioned as a movie, which is a bizarre thing. I imagine you would have heard that.
Yes, I've heard that. It's kind of a weird thing. Never would have expected it, but yes, that song was like just a story, you know, that I wrote. So it has like a total story vibe to it, but aw.
Oh my God.
That's cute.
That's a real live koala. With a guitar.
He looks a little tired.
With a guitar.
It's because they're stoned all the time. They eat gum leaves.
They are, aren't they?
They're stoned. And one of the songs on your album is about a boyfriend you had that got stoned all the time. Did you really have a guy that smoked pot?
He wasn't actually my boyfriend, but he was a guy I was interested in. And yeah, he kind of chose to get high and smoke weed instead of me. So I was like, see ya.
So no stoner boys for Avril.
I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, he's kind of a dickhead, but I think a lot of girls know what I'm talking about, right?
Fair enough. Have you written any more songs while you've been on tour for your next album?
I've written a few, yes, but, you know, when tour's done now, so as we all know, I'll be writing a second record, but I'm gonna take a bit of time first before that.
Take time off, fair enough. We got some questions from the crowd, I believe, today, which is, not surprising, seeing as they're about 10,000 strong. You've probably got no chance of hearing it, but what?
Avril Lavigne. Hi, I'm Heidi. I was just wondering if you had any crushes on big celebrities at the moment.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, is that all? Thanks, Avril.
What about crushes on small celebrities?
No.
No crushes on small celebrities?
I don't have a crush, leave me alone.
No crush? I think if we chiseled away, for hours, we'd probably get through there. Is there another question down there? There it is over there.
Hey Avril, you rock. Thank you for coming to Australia.
Thanks.
I was just wondering, if you had the chance to do a solo, what band or who would you like to do it with? A duet. Sorry, duet, not a solo.
I think it'd be pretty cool to hop up on stage with Alanis Morissette.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's cool.
Cool. Any more questions down there? Oh no, the random questions now. You're going to perform some songs for us in a second. We should let you go and sip tea and get ready for that. Thanks for talking to us. Here's a song I hope you like from Good Charlotte, the anthem. Please make a welcome Avril Lavigne.